Katnat must learn to listen.
My hunts are for me, not the Sky People.
We cannot close our eyes to war.
Priya, I found an RDA dossier. Looks like orders for a botanist. And there's a picture here. A location. I'm going to check it out.
Oh, sounds promising.
Look, a real Sarentu. Things will get better.
Stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd. Etua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
speak more with Etua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yagdu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those sky people if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm? Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it. I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else. Can I help with... Let me know if I can help with anything else.
You must pour your heart into these silks. Breathe life into them from the very depths of your spirit.
Do you like it here?
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my Houndu. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with stern beast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Stern beast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my Houndu. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is...
Come to better yourself. Stay sharp, young one.
Sotlek, I made it to the Arana head. You...
What are you looking for now? Use it well.
Sotlek, I made it to the Arana head. You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Do you know what Vu An is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vu An offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarentu, and Katnat should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Ewa will open their flowers again. They will nest in other places.
But when? This is too much.
Who knew the Sarentu were troublemakers?
Are you a hunter?
I am worried. Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge...
I am still right here.
But what if someone got hurt? What?
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to...
Relax, Neon. I could use a hand.
I'd be happy to help.
Ignore him. The flying thing went down in Weaver's floor.
You will not find any... Sarentu.
You are courting trouble.
Try to mix the nectar with a touch of shellfish juice.
Press, or do you grind the pulp?
Always press. But you must find one that is very ripe, or the king lord will not like it so much.
father
It
stays
was a
long
time
at this
of great
time.
sorrow. Ewa wept so much that a great lake formed, and her tears
Back already. Have you given up this pointless search?
This leather drinks the dye. You there. Come. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go with... This time, however, it was just one of them. Alone on a small island with a
A lone human.
Oh, this human learned quickly. Nevertheless, tough as Viper Wolf Claw. Was this one?
Poor creatures of the forest walk and find nothing to sustain them. Aloha is young. She is naive. She grieved her mother.
You seem more settled. With the resistance on our side.
And can make up for the past.
No one expected you.
That didn't stop your sister. She was braver.
Even if it means working with the...
Maybe not all humans.
It's still strange to have you here.
For us,
You're...
maybe you should...
Yes, he came all the way... We'll stop him.
You need a new look. Keep yourself in one piece.
Is that...
It doesn't work anymore.
I'm not.
I know. We don't have to get rid of everything they gave. Cooperation is what makes for success.
Mercer doesn't care about Pandora.
Well, we're working with the humans here anyway. Still... Do you think people have started to forgive me? I hope so.
We must not rest until all RDA are removed from Pandora.
I gotta say, it's weird.
I suppose we're not...
My old CO said you were a bunch of...
What did you...
The adventure, man! I wanted my mom to see. I said, Mom, you're gonna...
Come to gear up? You take care of yourself. Hey, you see anything good out there? Let me know.
Supply...
Things aren't so different. You get up, you fight. I figured at least with...
No.
I saw what their soldiers...
He was happy?
Jin would be happy anywhere.
I'm not sure what to do now.
Come to gear up? Remember, point away from the user.
We have the Sky people running scared. A shame your friend...
They do. With Alma.
Dalan. He thinks I don't see his eyes.
He just likes human things.
He who does not know himself will seek meaning elsewhere.
Neither do I.
You are learning, and you can show him. Here is what I have. Be safe.
You need a new look. Keep yourself in one piece. You need a new look. Keep yourself in one piece.
What fine weather. I could bathe in it all day and do nothing else. This plant's buds are prized by our artisans. Here, have some of mine. I am sure you will find a use for them.
This insolence.
Their paths have changed, and they are fighting with other...
Many branches, many... I am sure you think God not. You miss this part of life. I share with the clan. No more loneliness, child.
Katnat leads with quiet strength. All will be well.
I hope I am worrying for nothing.
Have a look, then. Go on now.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Do you like it here?
Katnat knows a war is madness. Poor creatures of the forest walk and find nothing to sustain them.
Not this color. No, too dark.
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Did you gather more fresh nectar for the king?
I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more. I hope Father stays longer this time.
I have not seen you before. That Idua should know better.
Back already. Have you given up this pointless search?
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy, and it had that sweet crust given by berries baked to the right heat.
So, you will want another rat tomorrow.
I must take a group out today. Let them really spread their wings, so to speak.
A little backroom cheese would go well with
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Ugly armor. Stern. The Sky People have become bolder. I do not wish to see them ever.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zombie. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sturmbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Sturmbeasts are not so easy to kill.
I managed to track one already.
Is that so? And did you cause the poor creature much pain? Show me! I want to see your legendary skills. Ah! Stop! Do not get too close. You are not bonded.
A war is madness.
You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Ah, Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
Not this color.
I love that thing.
Too dark.
Where do they...
Oh!
I hope I have something you like. Come back if you need more.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
Now.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
The Kingnor are uneasy. We have provided... for them since the... Flowers
like this.
Their numbers are too many. Gatnat would prefer
Are you a
Etua to
hunter?
focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnat should see you still have some Navi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Good. Now show Gatnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire to make it. A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
I hope Father stays longer this time.
Are you really saddened too?
Fresh.
Hosting so many Kinglor has put a strain on Oak Tree.
The old tree is strong. It will survive.
I have no doubt.
stranger.
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
I have been out by the waterway valley.
So that is why we have so much.
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarent who we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aranahe do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Ewa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.